Jab. Oh, he missed the jab at the beginning. Aren't you supposed to jab at the beginning? You're gonna speed run Ganon target test. Oh, they're talking about which ones they know, like how to do the speedway. That seems like it'd be pretty cool. Like, if practicing, like if a character needs to do really technical things with movement to do well in their target test, just grinding that out, like with your main or something. I don't know. It seems like a little fun thing you can do, and could be beneficial to your game. All right, we get into it. Chris with that Cat and Falcon. So I questioned it earlier who he's going to play, and he's trying it out with the Falcon. All right. Ooh. Doesn't get the hard knee. Oh, you see Michael instantly goes into the pancake mode, and then just kind of jiggles his way over to Chris, and Chris like, nah, I ain't about that, and just runs up and grabs him. Nice nair knee to take the lead here. Oh, Michael. Damn, someone just popped off in the background. All right. Oh, he messed up. He was definitely trying to do something with that single hit nair because it was really nice. Stomp on him, stomp! Oh, or go for the knee. Either way works. Every bone in my body wanted that Falcon to stomp, though. Michael, what are you doing? All right. Oh, Chris is taking a pound right now. What's going on, Michael? Yo.
Oh, hey. You're on the mic?
Yo. Oh, are you going to join me?
Yeah, yeah.
Someone going to join me on the mic? Let's go. Let's go. I'm getting joined on the mic for first time in ever.
Are you usually back here?
Yeah, I'm just chilling here. No, everyone's doing amateur bracket. Amateur bracket kills the commentary.
What a bunch of amateurs.
Yup.
No, I made top 8. So
Damn.
Sorry for that noise.
Nah, it's fine.
Dude, the volume on these on the headphones are so loud that it makes me not talk that loudly.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it down. No, it's
you
cool.
can turn it down. Here. I kind of want game sound.
Oh yeah, I don't have game sound. That's a good point.
Maybe it's muted for the stream too. That would stink for them.
We don't
hear any.
Any game sound. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
All right, maybe just for us then.
No, but I'll go ahead and check the Twitch stream.
All right. Chris was taking my time. Michael's so good at that. That actually really sad.
It happens. I've been talking.
Oh no, this is it. Oh no, Chris. He was up 3 stocks to 1. Oh, he got the hug. Okay.
Chris, every set I've seen him play against. I feel like that's a mistake. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, didn't realize.
Oh, down knee. Chris takes game 1. Chris, high-key, has a huge man crush on Michael. Chris loves Michael.
I've noticed that too. I'm listening to somebody who's not in the who's not
he does this
able to be heard. Right
every week. He does this to me.
It's like he starts talking to you, and then
Yeah. So like the chat here's like half the conversation. Oh Michael's been resting a lot today. He normally doesn't. He's not normally a wrestler.
He's not a wrester. He's not.
Yeah, but today, I mean, he should. Did you watch his set versus Unsure? Oh
No,
my
I
God.
didn't.
He literally just up to rest him without mercy, and it was the grabs he was getting were insane.
That's awesome. Well, he's always been an up throw wrester, but like a punish with rest.
Yeah.
Not so much. He doesn't take risky rests.
Yeah. Oh, that used to be the only rest he would take. He would only do the risky rest.
I feel like.
Oh my God, Michael. He's cheesing Chris so hard. What were you saying? You feel like what?
From what I've seen, I mean, I only saw Michael after he started traveling outside the stage.
Yeah.
Feels like recently. And he wouldn't do any kind of risky rests. I don't know. I always assumed it was from net play. Like net play, you
Lag and stuff?
Yeah, well, it's not like there's more lag or anything, but there's inconsistencies. Like you won't have the same frames every single time, and sometimes you'll get little bursts of lag. Like little one dropped frame can be a missed rest or can be the difference. So like if I was a Jigglypuff net player, I would avoid doing any kind of risky rests.
Yeah. Especially if you took it hella serious.
Yeah, like he did.
He's
Nice turnaround. Yeah, I'm a Michael fan. I want to see him. Become the best Jigglypuff in the world.
that'd be dope.
That's lofty, but like I'm just saying,
People out here getting all hyped. Toussaint got insane. Who cares? Toussaint ain't nothing compared to 40 and gold.
and Michael.
That's what I gotta say.
Yeah, Michael's on the track, just improving.
Mitsuku doesn't exist either. Oh, he is.
Yeah, there he is.
Bobby, he lost to Michael last time they played with it.
Well,
Oh, wait.
the Jigglypuff did is just like, who knows?
Yeah.
I feel like
Jigglypuff did it was its own matchup.
I feel like the best way to beat Hungrybox would be to get really good at the Jigglypuff did it. I've never even seen him play it. Is he good at it?
He's really good at it. Cause I've seen him play Obby before, and it's hard for Obby. I was at I think it was MLG, the one that. Who won that? I think Hungrybox won it.
Oh, there was a jump.
It was an MLG.
But
I
in
think.
terms of I think that's really good to like not go for best setups.
Yeah.
Because
He did?
or at least when you first start learning Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
If you learn how to kill without rest, then you
You know how many puffs are just like they rely so hard on rest.
that they don't think about
Oh
like
my God.
they don't see the alternative.
That's actually the Chris. Just doing random Falcon punches and then one time it works.
Yeah.
Someone makes it like a meme about it on Melee Hell.
But why?
Oh, damn. Kicking him with the 1 foot up in the air.
You know what I don't get that Chris has been on about in the last 2 years? Falcon kick.
Falcon kick. Like, what about
He'll just do a neutral get up and then Falcon kick across the stage.
Do you think he does the Joey? That's the Joey, dude.
What the Joey? Which Joey?
Joey Hogan, of course. Bowie
Yeah.
Bogan.
I don't know. I'm from Milwaukee.
You're Wisconsin, so you don't truly know. You're not a true Illinois guy.
I'm from Illinois.
You're originally from
Yeah.
Illinois?
Yep. I've been living in Wisconsin for 8 years, and people still call me a flip.
Up smash? I love the way he uses drill. And Michael's puff to me is just so
Yeah.
cool, actually. Like,
Drill looks unfair against Falcon.
I think the thing about Michael that I just love about his play the most is how he's just not trying to be Hungrybox Jr. He literally is doing his own thing with the character. You know?
Yeah,
Like
he does a
every
lot of
other
unique
puff,
things.
they're like they just literally consume Hungrybox pods and just try and copy him.
Yeah, there was another like I see that right there. Like Hungrybox would have fished for the jab or something.
Yeah.
And I mean Hungrybox does good stuff.
Yeah.
You probably do want to copy it in a lot of ways.
Of course.
Man, those drill.
His fundamentals of puff, like it's because the character's not all fundamentals, but the fundamental puff stuff, that's where he's so good at.
Yeah, Jigglypuff is.
And
A
that's
friend
actually,
of mine, Alex, has been talking about Jigglypuff's drill for like years. And like, I see Michael using drill, like doing drill. If you hit the character on the bottom side of their animation, on their hitbox, like hitting them in the shins puts them in a different animation than hitting them in the chest or like in the head. It's weird. And like if you hit their legs, if like that's the last hit, then
Yeah.
you can do things. And I might be butchering. There might be a Jigglypuff in chat saying otherwise, but like you can even like drill rest on characters and stuff. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. But I've seen him multiple times getting that drill grab. I don't know. I can't believe how often Michael grabs as Jigglypuff.
Yeah. If you watch Hungry Box too, Hungry Box grabbed a ton.
Yeah,
Especially when he was like 2015, you see him grabbing it at just a bunch of like nothing sometimes.
Yeah, but like this is a little bit weird of a matchup to grab it very much because you don't have kills off of it.
Yeah, that's true. I
You
mean,
got edge guards.
It's still good.
Yeah, it's more of like you can't shield against.
Yeah.
Like you think you can shield against Jigglypuff, but you can't.
I mean, Jigglypuff's like, they're not like all about that damage. They're about like, if they just get control on the stage, they're happy. You know.
Yeah.
That's a win for Jigglypuff.
Or like mental damage.
Yeah.
Like just exhausting your opponent
Yeah.
and like getting all those grabs
That's
repeatedly.
some Wizzy strats right there. For mentally exhausted. That's nice. Bob Michael taking it 2-1. Sit. Best dressed man alive. T-shirt, shorts, and basketball shoes.
I mean, I'm a fan of Michael. But I want to.
You want Chris to that?
Yeah, of course.
I don't really care to be
I
honest. I see these guys play so much. I don't
Yeah.
really care that much.
Well, Chris tries to convince me that he wins a lot of sets this way.
He does. He actually he every time you bring up him versus Michael, he says I take sets, but he never takes tournaments. It's literally this is the second coming of like Kelly versus Bro.
Oh gosh.
Bro, Carey took sets all the time, but he only like once took a tournament from Kelly.
Yeah, I've seen some heartbreaking games of Bro versus Kelly.
Oh my God, dude, I've commentated so many of those here. Kelly, oh my God,
And, like,
I've seen some of the biggest heartbreaks on the planet.
Yeah, he's. Oh man. Did he ever take
Yeah.
take a recent one before he lost?
Well, he didn't go to as many tournaments. They weren't as many weekends there, so like that didn't really happen as much. But when like Carey and Kelly were both going like GHQ and a bunch of other stuff, like yeah.
One set ever. Oh jeez.
Yeah, he's taken tournaments where Kelly has been, but he gets like eliminated before. He actually was able to do it once. He was actually super hyped. Yeah. So yeah, as you were saying, to get back into it, Chris does take sets off Michael, but he never takes the tournament. Like he'll take like a set in a.
That's from what I've seen at the constructs. Michael
Yeah.
started to come to the constructs.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like Chris might take a set in winners or like in grand finals to reset, but he never takes the tournament.
Man, this is such an interesting matchup.
Yeah.
I think what Chris does really well in it is like doing safe things for a little bit, and then you don't know when he's just gonna leap across the
Yeah.
stage.
Just explode with something.
Yeah, and like as Jigglypuff, like I feel like the slower the character you're fighting as Jigglypuff, the better your wall is. Like,
Yeah.
Think about it as like a wall of pain is what people call it. But like, if basically as Captain Falcon, you pick an opening where you think there's going to be an opening, and you just go right through the back there. It doesn't matter, as long as he wasn't doing it at that moment.
We're looking poised to actually take this set so far. 2-1 now. Big lead, not a big lead, but a stock lead over Chris.
I've been trying to tell Chris after these matches. One of the things I think he needs to do is not to do incredibly risky things while it's 100%.
Yeah.
Like risk reward. Like part of why he does pretty well. One of his advantages is doing crazy stuff like that.
He's hit like 5 of those this set.
Yeah.
See, there's like 5 Shy Guys in the group. He did 3 out with the knee and then 2 of them with a stomp. That was efficient Shy Guy killing. I've actually never seen anyone do
Oh,
that
jeez.
efficiently. Stomp! Stomp!
No.
Oh, come on. Dude,
Not at 20. Not when he has the lead, man. That's the kind of stuff. Oh wow, that was a quick snap.
that's Jack Kenny somewhere is yelling, nipple him! But Chris gets the knee out of nowhere and brings him back to win.
I'm seeing it with Chris here. You know, he's appreciating his 10% stocks. He's like, you go off the stage and shit. You one wrong move and you're gonna lose your entire stock. Especially, like sometimes she's not even a spot where you go. I can't believe it though. Like Chris does go out and like random nipple spikes against Michael sometimes.
I feel like normally when they do go to game 5, Chris actually takes it. I feel like when a lot of the sets where Michael, like Chris, I don't think ever really 30s him, but Michael does 30 Chris.
I wonder if that's part of the I feel like Chris probably has a stage.
Yeah, probably not as big as Falcon. I mean, I feel like not as big as Falcon.
Like it should be. I'm saying this should be, but I actually don't know.
I don't.
It looks like the way Michael DI'd that, it looks like it wasn't actually follow.
I don't think it's been lab enough. People like really just have to lab it.
Yeah, well, Chris says he knows all of it, and like
Chris does a lot lot of things.
Chris
Okay?
does-
Can we be
Chris-
real?
Chris-
Chris does a lot of things.
Chris has been talking nonstop. Like the only time Chris is not talking.
Yeah.
Like at least just recently, he's really fired up the dance.
Oh my god, that was... I was like, can we start the record early so Chris can shut up?
Yeah, could you turn down the headphones volume a little bit more?
No, you do it here. You guys no idea how to use audio.
I'm not an authority on the matter. You're in the stream runner seat.
I'm not a streamer either, but I know how to run my...
You're not the TO either, huh?
He actually just comes here and people just say hi to him. And they just like sub. And he's just like, I'm doing stuff.
Chris is ahead.
That's big.
See, look, I want Chris to win because I want to play friendlies with him afterwards. Play friendlies. He might not even play if he doesn't win.
Oh no, he's always here. Chris doesn't like go home all the time. He just plays melee. Chris literally he tries to play as much melee as possible. Like if there's melee to be played, Chris will play it. Everyone here combined.
That's true. He plays well. The one thing I think would put him over the edge is if he he spends a lot of time like Hearthstone, like watching streams and stuff. Like during the week not so much. I mean, no, he's here. He comes like what, like two times a week during the weekdays. Yeah, he's always trying to get people from here.
He's definitely a LAN player.
Dude, I would want that. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe if I asked him, he would totally do it.
So we play melee for like 5 hours because we definitely got an hour. Is it? Wait, to Milwaukee is that an hour? Where does Chris live?
It would be like an hour. Like if it was like the day before a tournament.
Yeah, too late.
Yeah, this looks good. Like Chris just needs to appreciate his stocks a little bit. Although I say that, as soon as he starts like playing safe, he's gonna win. Systematic.
Yeah.
It's just hard to watch. It's hard to watch Chris do like.
Oh my God, Michael. Oh no, jump down. He didn't hit the ground either. Falcon. Damn. Michael out of nowhere. Do you see how? Oh my God.
I see where you want to win.
I don't care. I literally don't care. I wasn't trying to run or anything. I was just like, that was so crazy how quick he did that.
Yeah.
It was literally just out of nowhere.
Oh no.
Oh, that should have worked.
How did that happen?
Oh, Chris got it in the stock.
And with the power shield that he
Oh, it's not good. Oh, he gets arrested him. Oh my God, Michael still has a whole other stock. Oh my God! Look
I
at
mean,
him.
dude,
He just scooted back into him and then jabbed the wrong way.
There's been multiple times I've asked Michael, like, why did you rest there? He's like, resting, it's hard. Like,
It's hard. It's
Resting-
like when Fluid like tries to wobble. Fluid can't wobble.
yeah. That's hilarious. That blows my mind.
It's so funny because like when he tries to wobble and messes. god.
I didn't know
Is this
Fluid
it?
couldn't win.
He literally like. Oh, okay. Is that it? No. Oh my god, jeez.
Sour spot. It was also the sour.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that nair. Chris, why are you doing that? He gave you ledge. He gave you ledge, Chris. He's dead.
Yes. Oh, with the tech. Come on.
Does Puff get? Puff gets all her jumps right, right? If that happens, you get hugged.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so dumb. All right, so Michael takes it. Dominic takes some money from Bob.